A veteran of 24 world title bouts, he is undefeated in his 18-year campaign with a record of 47 wins, no losses, 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the pound-for-pound great and the pay-per-view king, boxing's future Hall of Famer, the sensational 11-time world champion in 5 weight divisions. Please welcome the reigning, the defending, and the undefeated WCNWA welterweight and super welterweight champion of the world, introducing Floyd Mayweather. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the bout the boxing world has been waiting for. The highly anticipated
undefeated 3-division pound-for-pound king with 33 victories, 24 of those victories coming by way of KO. The former lightweight, former undisputed super lightweight, and tonight making the first defense of his WBO welterweight championship of the world. Born, bred, and repping Omaha, Nebraska, Terence Crawford.
What happens when flawless defense collides with ruthless offense? Terence Crawford vs. Floyd Mayweather is the dream matchup boxing fans can't stop debating. 2 undefeated legends. 2 completely different styles. One massive question: who controls the ring? Speed, timing, footwork, and ring IQ would decide everything. One small mistake could swing the entire fight. This isn't empty hype. It's a technical chess match that could redefine greatness in boxing history. Welcome back to Boxing Edge, where elite fights get elite breakdowns. Today, we dive into the ultimate fantasy matchup, Terence "Bud" Crawford vs. Floyd Mayweather. We'll break down their styles, strengths, weaknesses, and how this fight could unfold round by round. From Mayweather's legendary defense to Crawford's switch-hitting aggression, every detail matters. This analysis isn't about hype, it's about strategy, skill, and who truly holds the edge in a battle of boxing brilliance. Then Floyd Mayweather did something nobody saw coming. The undefeated legend, the self-proclaimed TBE, publicly threw down a challenge to Terence Crawford, widely regarded as one of the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighters of this generation. Instantly, the boxing world lit up with one question: is this a real challenge, or another classic Mayweather power move designed to keep his name trending and his brand untouchable? It started as a sit-down conversation about legacy, careers, and the future of boxing. But in true Mayweather fashion, the spotlight shifted. Floyd reminded everyone of his pristine 50-0 record, his technical mastery, and his belief that no fighter, past, present, or future, could outthink or outmaneuver him when it matters most. Then came the moment that changed everything. "Bud, you and I can get in there and settle this once and for all." The atmosphere instantly shifted. Crawford, calm and composed as ever, responded with little more than a smirk. He didn't take the bait, likely because his focus is locked on a looming megafight with Canelo Alvarez this September, arguably the most dangerous and legacy-defining opportunity of his career. Still, Mayweather's words couldn't be ignored. A Mayweather vs. Crawford matchup, realistic or not, sent shockwaves through the sport. Speculation, drama, and curiosity erupted in a boxing world that thrives on storylines. So what's really happening here? Is Floyd Mayweather genuinely considering stepping out of retirement to test himself against an active champion in his prime? Or is this another calculated business move, a masterclass in self-promotion designed to drive headlines, clicks, and revenue? For years, Mayweather has built his empire not only on elite skill, but on controlling the narrative. Since retiring, he's competed in high-paying exhibition bouts that carried zero risk to his legendary record. A sanctioned fight against Crawford would be an entirely different beast. Does it even make sense? Could Floyd really return to face a pound-for-pound monster like Crawford? Or is this simply another strategic move to generate hype, boost brand value, and keep Mayweather at the center of the boxing conversation? One thing is undeniable: his words reignited the ultimate debate. What would happen if Floyd Mayweather faced a truly elite fighter from this generation? And with Crawford chasing history against Canelo, does he even care about Floyd's challenge? In Mayweather's mind, the answer is already settled. There is no debate. He believes he is, and always will be, the greatest to ever do it. Floyd Mayweather and Terence "Bud" Crawford are two of the most accomplished fighters boxing has ever seen, and now, the sport is buzzing after Mayweather's unexpected call-out. Floyd's legendary 50-0 record, titles across 5 divisions, and defensive mastery have long defined his claim as the greatest of all time. But Crawford isn't just another challenger. Widely regarded as today's pound-for-pound king, Bud is a 3-division world champion and the first fighter in history to become undisputed in 2 different weight classes. Crawford's rare blend of speed, intelligence, power, and switch-hitting ability makes him one of the most complete fighters ever. While he has always respected Mayweather's greatness, Crawford has never shied away from believing he could beat anyone, even Floyd himself. His longtime trainer, Brian "Bomac" McIntyre, has echoed that confidence, insisting Bud's aggressive mindset and elite ring IQ could dismantle even a legend. The controversy exploded when Mayweather, during what began as a respectful discussion about legacy, suddenly challenged Crawford directly. While Crawford remains focused on his massive September showdown with Canelo Alvarez, Floyd's words reignited one of boxing's biggest debates. Is this a real challenge, or another classic Mayweather business move designed to keep his brand dominating headlines? At 47, Mayweather has been retired from elite competition for years, focusing on exhibitions and global business ventures. A sanctioned fight against Crawford would require an enormous financial investment, potentially over $300 million, and raise serious questions about risk, relevance, and demand. Hardcore fans may love the idea, but would casual audiences support it at historic pay-per-view levels? Meanwhile, Crawford vs. Canelo represents current dominance, 2 active champions colliding for modern greatness. Mayweather vs. Crawford, on the other hand, is about legacy, spectacle, and the clash between an undefeated icon and today's pound-for-pound king. So which fight matters more? Is Mayweather truly willing to risk everything for Crawford, or is this another masterclass in hype and marketing? And in a dream prime-for-prime matchup, who would really win? Drop your prediction below, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more elite boxing breakdowns.